All right, guys, today we are going to be doing another tier list video. It's been quite a while since my last one, but today I thought of a very interesting idea. I thought, hey, let's do another Honkai Star Rail tier list, but we're going to be rating them as OMEGAVERSE roles. I don't know much about the OMEGAVERSE, but I will do my best to rate these characters in the role that makes sense to me. Also, before we jump into today's tier list, let's have a little short chat about Loot Bar. Loot Bar is a top-up service for games like Honkai Star Rail, and it's very, very easy to use. You just punch in your UID and your server, and it's pretty much delivered to you instantly. For the 3.7 update, they offer a 6480 pack that is limited for 1 week that offers really big savings. Top-ups on Loot Bar support any and all double first-time bonuses, and new users get 12% off, and returning users get up to 8% off coupons. And Loot Bar is very trusted on the Trustpilot website. I also asked my Twitch community if they use Loot Bar, and a lot of them said that they do. If they use it, I trust them. So if you want to save money when topping up for new and upcoming characters like Cyrene or Dahlia, you can check out Loot Bar today by clicking on my link in the description. All right, guys, let's jump right into the tier list now. So as you can see here, we have a lot of different categories. We have exactly 13 different ones. We have Dom Alpha, we have Sub Alpha, Loner Alpha, Soft Alpha, and Pathetic Alpha. And then for the betas, we have Caring Beta, Needy Beta, Protective Beta, Flirty Beta. And for the Omegas, we have Aggressive Omega, Independent Omega, Sub Omega, and Stoic Omega. I honestly don't know if there's going to be enough male characters in this game to fit these categories, but we shall see. Starting off, we have all 4 forms of Kalis. And, you know, I feel like there's a lot of categories that Kalis could fit into. I feel like my first thought is that he's definitely a beta. Absolutely. I'm very like conflicted between caring beta and protective beta, but I kind of feel like he'd be more of a caring beta. So I am going to put him there. But you know what I am going to do? I'm going to put his preservation form in the protective beta. I mean, it just makes sense, right? It just makes sense. Preservation, protective beta. All the other 3 forms, caring beta. Yeah. I guess I'm just gonna go with that. I don't know. And then we have Gepard, and again, I kind of want to put him in protective beta, but I have to look past the fact that he's preservation, because I can't have all the preservation characters be in protective beta. Okay, that would just not work for me. I don't know. He could be a soft alpha. I don't know. He could be a sub alpha. Honestly, though, he is giving protective beta though. Okay, I'm gonna put him in soft alpha for now. I might switch him over to protective beta. I don't know. We'll see. And now we have Boot Hill. I'm gonna be so real with you. The very first thing that I thought of was Aggressive Omega. I don't know why. It was the very first thing that I thought of. I don't know. Is that correct, guys? I'm gonna leave it there. I kind of see that for him. And then we have Arlen. And you know what? He kind of gives beta, but what kind of beta does he give? He might actually be protective beta or caring beta. I'm actually just gonna put him in caring beta. I think that makes the most sense for him. And now we have Gallagher. And you know what? He's alpha. That's an alpha man right there. And you know what? He's a Dom alpha. Or no, he's a loner alpha. That's what he is. He kind of just gives me that like loner, kind of like mysterious vibe. He's literally based off of wolves, okay? So he's definitely an alpha. And then we have Moze. I see 3 things for him. He's either a loner alpha, a protective beta, or a stoic omega. You know what? I'm putting him in stoic omega. I'm just gonna go for it. I'm just gonna go for it, guys. Stoic Omega Moze. And now we have Luocha. I don't think he's alpha at all. He could be Omega, but he also could just be beta. But also, I kind of want to put him in either independent Omega or sub Omega. Okay, wait, let me think about this for a second. The spirits are telling me that he is an independent Omega. Don't argue with me. That's what he is. All right, and now we have jiaoqiu, and you know what? That's a sub Omega right there. That was the easiest thing ever. Sub Omega. But I just realized they're like Moze and jiaoqiu are such a ship. They're like shipped together. How could they both be Omegas? Like, that doesn't work. I am gonna keep him there. I don't know, guys. It doesn't seem right to have them both in Omega, though. It just does not seem right. It's definitely not right. You know what? He is Loner Alpha. Someone else could be Stoic Omega. I am gonna put moze in Loner Alpha. I feel like that makes more sense considering that I have jiaoqiu and Seb Omega and moze and Loner Alpha. I am taking their ship into consideration because that's very important to me. All right, anyways, moving on. We have Jingyuan, and Jingyuan does give alpha, I think. Does he give alpha? I feel like he's like sub-alpha. I don't know why. Is that weird? Sub-alpha. I kind of see that. Do you guys see that? I think I see that. Sub-alpha. I don't know why. It's just like the very first thing that I thought of. Sampo. Okay, Sampo is going to be a very difficult one because I feel like there's a lot of things he could be. He gives like everything. I don't know why. Sampo just, he's so hard to read. He literally could be an aggressive Omega. He could be an independent Omega. He could be sub-Omega. He could be a flirty beta. He could be a needy beta. Honestly though, pathetic alpha genuinely feels the most correct for Sampo. So I am going to be putting him in pathetic alpha. Pathetic alpha Sampo. It was either that or flirty beta, I think. And now we have Luca, and he is giving beta. Or maybe he could be an alpha, but he would be like a soft alpha. Yes, he is a soft alpha. Luca, soft alpha, I think. That seems kind of correct to me. Okay, now we have all three forms of Mr. Don Hung. And the very first one is 100% an Omega. That's a Stoic Omega. And then we have Permancer Terrain. He has to go here. Like, this just makes sense. This genuinely just makes sense. Protective beta. I don't think there's another answer for it. He is a protective beta, okay? And then regular Don Hung is either loner alpha or caring beta. But I think loner alpha. I just realized we have no dom alphas yet. I wonder when that's gonna get filled. Huh. We have no dom alphas, we have no needy betas, and we have no flirty beta. Interesting. Okay, moving on, we have Argenti, and I really think I'm gonna put him in the flirty beta tier. Just kind of makes sense to me. I don't know, he's like obsessed with beauty, he gives flirty. He does kind of give Omega, but like to me, it's like flirty beta. Girl, he's like the knight of beauty, like flirty, you know what I mean? Like flirty beta, absolutely. I kind of see that for him. And then we have Aventurine. Would it be so bad if I put him in needy beta? That feels like an insult to Aventurine. I don't know if I could do that. I might put him in Sub Omega, but like, I don't know. I don't know, guys. If you guys have any answers for these characters, please let me know in the comments because I would love to read them. He's not giving caring beta. He's not giving pathetic alpha. He's not giving soft alpha. He's not really giving alpha at all. You know what? Can I just put him in all four tiers here? Like, I don't know which one to put him in. I'm just going to put him in independent Omega. If y'all have an answer for Aventurine, he stumps the hell out of me. I don't know where to put this man. All right, now we got Blade. Blade to me kind of gives alpha. I don't know. He kind of does. I don't really think Blade gives Omega or Beta at all. He definitely is Alpha, and he's kind of Dom. He's a Dom Alpha. He's 100% either a Dom Alpha or a Loner Alpha. He could be both, but I already have too many Loner Alphas, so I'm just gonna put Dom Alpha. You know what? I could switch Gallagher and Blade here. Do I want to do that though? Does that seem correct? I don't know. I don't know. No, I'm gonna put Blade here, I think. I think that makes sense. Dom Alpha Blade. Yes. Okay, and now we got Sunday, and Sunday is kind of needy. He's kind of needy. Not me roasting Sunday, but like, do you guys see what I mean though? Okay, now we have Dr. Ratio, and Dr. Ratio, just like Aventurine, I don't know. I don't know. I genuinely don't know, because these two characters, Aventurine and Dr. Ratio, they just give me like everything. I think for the sake of this video, I am gonna put Dr. Ratio in the alpha category. I think I'm gonna have to put him in Dom Alpha, I think, but it like really doesn't feel right. I don't know. I need someone to answer that one for me in the comments. They stumped me real hard. Anyways, moving on to mydei. Now, my brain really wants to make mydei an Omega, but like, does that really make sense? I don't think it makes sense. He could be an aggressive Omega though. He does give alpha as well. Like, honestly, he could just be a Dom alpha, but that's not really fun, is it, guys? I'm gonna put him in aggressive Omega mydei, aggressive Omega mydei, aggressive Omega mydei. All right, moving on to Welt, Grandpappy Welt. Honestly, protective beta. He's just a dude. He's kind of just a guy. Protective beta, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Finon gives me sub alpha. He gives me sub alpha the most. Yep, I see him for that. Except for when he's in his god form. When he's in his god form, oh, that's a dom alpha right there. But you know what? I'm going based off of his regular look, and that's a sub alpha. And now we have Anaxa. Anaxa's giving aggressive Omega too, or stoic Omega. You know what? He's a stoic Omega for sure, I think. Is he? Is he really? You know what? I kind of want to put Imbibiter Lune and sub Omega instead, and then just leave Anaxa and stoic Omega. I think that is correct. Stoic Omega belongs to Anaxa alone. And now we have Archer. Honestly, I don't really know. He's either soft alpha or protective beta, I think. But I'm gonna put him in soft alpha. You know what? We kind of have a lot of alphas. I'm kind of shocked. And a lot of betas. Well, actually, no, we don't. I forgot that Kalis takes up 4 beta slots. That's right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 betas. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 omegas. We actually have more omegas, technically. Well, I have no idea if that's correct. I was just going based off of like my first thoughts and like what kind of vibes they gave me. And that's the kind of vibes that they give me. I obviously could be incorrect about a lot of these. And that's why I would love to read your comments about what you think. So if you have any answers for any of these characters, please leave them in the comments below and I will read them. I don't know very much about the Omegaverse. I know enough to make this video though. If you agree with my tier list, I would please let me know. Please let me know. But if you disagree with the tier list, I
don't care.
I'm joking. You can leave whatever comment you want below. I don't care. I don't care. Hey, do whatever you want down there. I'll read it. I'll respond to it maybe, possibly. Yeah. Please subscribe if you want. I do these tier list videos every now and then. Thank you so much for watching until the end of the video. I really appreciate it. I also stream on Twitch. I go live 3 days a week at 9 p.m. EST. So if you want to see me live, you can catch me over on Twitch at my channel. And I would love to see you there. I would love to chat with you. I hope you all have a great day or night, whatever time it is for you. Bye-bye, everybody. See you in the next one.